So a phase one playlist is kind of more like a checklist. A phase two playlist, there's just a lot more moving parts to it. And so when you're setting those up, it kind of depends on how many days the kids are going to hold on to it. Typically, my kids will hold on to for 3 days. So I'm going to do this one as if this is a 3 day lesson, but you'll see how easily you could make it into a 1 day or even 2 day lesson. So the first thing I'm going to do is, like I said, I always insert tables. That's kind of like my jack of all trades things. We're going to merge cells. This is going to be called, this is the mini lesson slide. This is going to be day one with the title of the lesson, day two, what are we giving, and day three. Then below that, this is where it's going to get a little tricky. So technically, I have 3 other studios, but I have one that's kind of like the performance hole, and I'm using what Marcia Kish uses. I'm kind of using her model there, but kind of just showing you how to make it your own. So for our purposes, we're going to say there are 2 independent studio activities. So I'm going to say insert another table here, and there's going to be, so I'm going to have how much time it should take. This is independent practice. Let's call this activity. I'm going to call this the rating. Like I said, I'm going to shrink the size of this. I'm going to, nope, not that. Because I'm going to title this section ourselves independent practice. So how long should it take? Title of activity. And I make the kids rate how they feel they did on the activity. And I kind of set it up like this across the board. So in each section, you're going to have something like this. Let me try that again. Typically, you can just copy. But since that's not working, we're going to go to insert. We're going to insert another table. This one is going to be a 4 by 3. And we're going to highlight it. Copy that in. Here we go. And quite frankly, we can just copy both of those. Paste it. So now we kind of have at least the structure, because over here, this will be our digital content. And this will be our Future Ready Studio. And over here, this will be performance rating. And so this is going to be for 4, 3, 2, and then 1. So I want all those size 12. And this will tell me over here what each rating means. And I need delete that column. And they get to kind of be able to have that visual in front of them. So that is kind of like our baseline of what this playlist looks like.